Good morning students. I hope you all are well. So student, today we are going to start the new chapter, that is tuples in Python. That is chapter number 7 in your syllabus. Okay. So first of all, we are talking about what is actually the tuple. So student, we have already worked over to the list. You know that list is a sequence in which we are storing the data in continuous manner. Okay. And we have a list is a heterogeneous collection of data in which we are just giving the multiple data values having the different data types. Similarly, list is also being there, bacho, but there is a quite difference between list and tuple, and you just feel with the example, and I'll tell you later what are the differences in between them. But first of all, I am defining the tuple. What is tuple? Simply, tuple is a defined ordered sequence of item having any number of element of different data types as well, like a list. But there is a single difference in list and tuple, that is list is your mutable and tuple is your immutable. Means once you have created the tuple, you cannot edit or can just change the data items at runtime. Okay. Now first of all, how to create the tuple in Python. So for that I am practically showing you. First, we can also create a tuple that is empty, like TPL equals to small bracket. Do you remember, to create a list we are using a square bracket, and to create a tuple we are using small bracket. So TPL equals to small bracket, but there is no element in it, so it is called empty tuple. If I'll print TPL like this, then it will not show any item, it will show that empty tuple. ये देखिए बच्चों, okay, this is empty tuple is showing. Okay, similar like empty list. Okay, now I am showing a next tuple, that is TPL2. In that I am storing some data elements like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So these are the elements of list. Okay, all elements are in integer form. Okay, so if I'll print the list of element in tuple, I'll write print TPL, through which all the elements of tuple will be printed like this. Okay, TPL2, ये देखिए बच्चों. ओके, ये empty tuple है और ये element वाली tuple है containing number of elements in it. Okay, you can also insert string data in the tuple, like TPL3 equals to insert string data we use double pair or single pair of quotation, like Shyam Ram Manoj. So this is the string tuple containing string data. TPL3 आप प्रिंट करेंगे तो आपको ये स्ट्रिंग डेटा आपको इन टपल विजिबल होगा. ओके बच्चों, सो दिस 3 काइंड ऑफ टपल्स अब मैंने आपको यहाँ पे शो की है. एम्प्टी टपल कंटेन दैट न्यूमेरिक टपल, न्यूमेरिक डेटा कंटेनिंग टपल एंड स्ट्रिंग डेटा कंटेनिंग टपल. ठीक है बच्चों, टपल के अंदर वंस यू हैव क्रिएटेड द डेटा एलिमेंट यू कैन नॉट एडिट इट. दिस इज कॉल्ड इम्यूटेबल प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ टपल. लेट मी शो यू हाउ. ठीक है, लेट TPL2 as you seeing बच्चों कि in TPL2 the first element is 10, second is 20, third is 30, fourth is 40 and 50. So to get individual item we are using same index number strategy which we have in list. List also have the index number starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on for each and every element that is in a sequence, and from right to left if you are moving then -1, -2, -3 and so on. If I'll print the tuple 2 ka -2 element, means the second index is of 30, so the 30 will print TPL2. Okay, one second, print TPL एंगल ब्रैकेट 2. आप इसके अंदर ये देख, वन सेकेंड बच्चों, प्रिंट TPL, सॉरी print TPL to angle bracket their second index. Okay, so the 30 will print because the third element having index number 2 will be here. Okay bachcho, okay, so by unique index you can assess the particular tuple. Okay, so here we have seen, we have already seen that the tuple is created through the small bracket and which is immutable. How I is showing the immutable property, let मैं करता हूँ TPL and their index value 2, TPL2 का जो second index है I am changing their value by 50, so it generates an error. It will set that the tuple object cannot be supported assignment operation, means once you have created the tuple you cannot edit it. Okay बच्चों, now the next concept, that is printing an individual item. I already told you to print an individual item of tuple. What you will do, you just give their index value in the tuple variable like this, as I told you. Okay, you want to print complete tuple, just give print and tuple name. And if you want to print a specific item of a specific index, then you will give print tuple and their index value in a square bracket. When you are giving in such manner, your specific element of that tuple will be printed. Okay बच्चों, ठीक है. If you want to print multiple items of the tuple at same time, then you can give the separated by comma values like this. Comma TPL2 let -1. ये देखिए बच्चों 30 and 50, because 30 is on second index, 1 and 2 and -1 is last element obviously. So that's your tuple. We will see the most tuple operations tomorrow. Okay, thank you.